Carmen explores Toronto, reinvented.
Today we're talking about the West Queen West area of Toronto. An area like Chile's first winery, Carmen Wines, has reinvented itself many times over. What started out as a rural stretch called Lot Street is now what Vogue magazine calls one of the hippest neighborhoods in the world.
Where I'm standing right now is the original location of Trinity College, one of Canada's first medical schools. It's now one of the hippest spots in town and a major tourist destination. Trinity College, reinvented as Trinity Bellwoods.
Ossington Avenue of today looks nothing like what it used to. The street and neighborhood were one of Toronto's main stockyard areas and played an important role within the new immigrant population. Today, it's been reinvented as one of the coolest stretches in town.
Behind me in 1966, Muhammed Ali trained here for weeks. Today, the neighborhood is what the New York Times says is caught between a latte and graffiti. Boxing gloves have been traded for restaurants and shops.
Carmen Wines was Chile's first winery, opening in 1850. Toronto of 1850 also looked very different, because both have consistently reinvented themselves.
Carmen explores Toronto, reinvented.
Heading west along Queen, we find a building with a fascinating story to tell.
The Great Hall is a beautiful old building and event space at Queen and Dovercourt. Prior to that, it was the West End YMCA. Today, it's completely reinvented itself.
Across the street from Trinity Bellwoods Park lays the Candy Factory Lofts.
The sweet lofts behind me are named the Candy Factory for a good reason. It's one of the first repurposed loft spaces in all of Toronto. But prior to that, it was the CD Candy Company, making those tiny little rocket candies. The furniture store on the southeast corner of Queen and Bathurst has reinvented itself time and time again. The Occidental Building was built in 1876, and since then has been many different things. As a tavern, it housed more or less every rock band in North America. Everyone from AFI to At the Drive-In to Alexis on Fire. Now it's beautifully refurbished and new again.
What's next for the neighborhood?
Carmen explores Toronto, reinvented.